Hi children, welcome you all to the second session of Standard 6 Maths. Today we are going to see large numbers in practice. Before we go to that, in earlier classes we have learned that we use centimeter as a unit of length for measuring the length of a pencil, the width of a book or notebook, etc. We use centimeters. We use millimeter to show the thickness of a pencil. To measure the length of the classroom or the school building, we use meter. Even meter is too small when we have to take distances between cities, say Delhi and Mumbai or Chennai and Kolkata. For this, we need kilometers. We go to the market to buy rice or wheat. We buy it in kilograms. But items like ginger or chilies, which we do not need in large quantities, we buy in grams. Capacity is given in liters, but sometimes we need a smaller unit, the milliliters. A bottle of hair oil, a cleaning liquid or a soft drink have labels which give the quantity of liquid inside in milliliters. Some of these measurements we'll be using in the upcoming exercise. We know to apply 4 basic operations on numbers such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Let us see exercise 1.2 which deals with these 4 operations. When we are doing statement problems, you need to read the question twice or thrice. Then you decide which operation is applicable for the sum. Sometimes you may use 2 operations also in the same sum. According to the sum, you have to decide which is an operation to proceed. Now, let us move on to exercise 1.2. The first question is here. A book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third and final day was respectively 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751. Find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. Yeah, very good. You found the answer. Which operation we are going to proceed with this problem? Very good. It's addition. Because in the question, they just mentioned the total number of tickets. So, most of the problems, in a question, if it is comes with total number, find the total number. It means that we need to do addition. Now, let us see how to make the sentence. That is, the statement, number of tickets sold on first day equal to 1094. Second statement, number of tickets sold on second day is equal to 1812. Number of tickets sold on third day is 2050. Number of tickets sold on fourth day is 2751. 51. And what is the answer statement? It is total tickets sold. After writing all these things, just check whether you wrote the numbers according to the place value and you placed it correctly. Then start add the numbers from one's place and your answer will be 7707. The answer statement, you should write it in a sentence according to the question. What they asked, find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. So the final statement answer is, therefore 7,707 tickets were sold on all the 4 days. Good. The next question. Second, Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. How many more runs does he need? Wow, this is one type of your favorite song. So most of the boys I know, you love cricket. So in this, the Shekhar wants to complete 10,000 runs. But so far he scored only 6980 and he wishes to come to 10,000 runs. So obviously, which operation will proceed with this sum? Yes, it is subtraction. Now, runs to achieve is equal to 10,000. Runs for this 6,918. Once again, I am just reminding you that please write the numbers according to the place value so that you will never make mistake. After subtraction, the runs required is 3020. That is, he needs 3020 more runs to complete his 10,000 runs. The third one, in an election, the successful candidate registered 577,500 votes. Okay, how to read this number? It is actually 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? So once again, this problem deals with subtraction. How the statements, how we are going to write that? Okay, the first statement is, number of votes secured by successful candidate is equal to 5,77,500. Number of votes secured by his nearest rival is 3,48,700. After subtracting, you will get the margin between them is 2,28,800. So how to write the statement now? That for the successful candidate owns by a margin of 2,28,800 votes. Now, let us go to the fourth sum. Kirti Bookstore sold books worth rupees 2,85,891 in the first week of June and books worth rupees 4,768 in the second week of the month. How much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? In which week was the sale greater and by how much? Here you can see, here the sum has 2 questions. One is we must find how much was the sale for the 2 weeks together. The other one is, which week was the sale greater and by how much? So how many operations do we need to do here? When we need to find the sale for 2 weeks together, it is obviously total. Very good. To find by how much, it is nothing but find the difference. So, subtraction. With the same two numbers, first step we'll find the addition. The second step we'll find the difference. Here we go. Books sold in first week is equal to 2,85,891. Books sold in second week is equal to 4,768. Total books sold is equal to 6,86,659. So the first answer we found that the sale for the 2 weeks together is 6,86,659. Now, when we need to find the second one, in which week was the sale greater? Obviously, since 4,768 is greater than 2,85,891. Therefore, sale of second week is greater than that of first week. Okay. And the other part of the second question is, by how much the sale is greater? So, here again we need to work out the difference between these two numbers. As we know that 4 lakh is greater than 2 lakh, so that has to come first. So let us make the sentence. Books sold in second week is equal to 4,768. Second statement. Books sold in first week is equal to 2,85,891. So find the difference. That is, more books sold in the second week. We know that by how much? 1,14,877. Therefore, 1,14,877 more books were sold in second week. So let us stop with this. The remaining sums will continue in the next session. I want everyone to write the question and the answer very neatly in your notebook. Please children, don't strike out any numbers. Don't overwrite it. Let it be a neat presentation. Thank you.